everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. As you can see, I have returned to Thornburg after spending a few more minutes over here in... what was the name of this place? Apparently it's just called Kjotve's Fortress. I picked up all the loot in this place. I looked around a bit to see if I could find Basim and hire them, but I couldn't. Apparently they have left already. So there wasn't really anything interesting going on anymore. And now I think I would like to spend, I don't know, maybe an episode or something to explore some of this area. I guess I'm going to start over here because we have a bunch of landmarks over here, and after that maybe move over to this area and explore some of this as well. And when I have more or less explored this fjord, then we will move on to our next main mission, which is over here. But yeah, as always, I will be heavily editing this. You know, if I just pick up some loot, some valuables, or, I don't know, clear out a bandit camp, I will probably not be showing this unless something unusual happens. But if I find something that is like noteworthy or interesting, or maybe a quest or whatever, I will bring you back and I will include it in the episode. And then we will see how much useful content I get out of that, and if it's going to be enough for an episode. But yeah, that's my plan for today. I have been spending some time here in Thornburg selling stuff, enhancing my armor. So I think I'm ready to go. So I'm just going to fast travel to this viewpoint. And then I will start to do a little bit of free roaming. Alright, let's see. I guess I'm going to head over here first because... I mean, apparently there's something over here, but I can check this out later. Yeah, I'm going to try to uncover all of these landmarks first, and as I said, I will bring you back as soon as I've found something of interest. Alright, I think I found something mildly interesting. Some kind of cave. I'm over here, and it looks like there might be something inside this cave. So I guess I look around a little bit and see what I can find. That's where I came from, so I guess I have to get to that opening over here. Alright, well, that's a pretty impressive looking cave. Oh, there's
If you come looking for bears, there are none living here. Not now. But I have a better proposition than a rousing hunt. If you are a true drengr, a warrior with honor running like sunlight in your veins, then you may help me fulfill my destiny.
That sounds like a pretty tall order. What is your destiny?
You're a long way from any warm hearth, warrior. Is this where you call home?
My name is Eric Loyalskull. The great King Ragnar Lothbrok named me such. When we fought tearing up the fields of England, we built families, overthrew kingdoms, sailed mountains, fought for whole seasons. Now he is gone.
All of Norway laments the passing of King Ragnar. I cannot imagine the sorrow his warriors now feel.
We are but 6 who remain. His most loyal drengr. Yet without his guiding light, his strength and vision, we are lost. It was in this cavern that I knew my life was tied to Ragnar's. We were young, hunting a bear, when we chanced upon this spot. He killed it with nothing but a knife. Leapt on its back, held tight, writhing like a fly on a dragon. He stayed put. And it was done. Together we celebrated the kill, as if we had felled the beast together. That is when I knew I would live and die for this man. I did not die beside my lord in Ali's pit of snakes. But I can make amends. Fight me, warrior. Send me to meet him in Odin's hall.
So you want me to fight you, kill you, and send you to Valhalla? Okay. It would be my honor, drengr. I'll need some time to prepare. I will return. Yeah, sure. I'll give it a try.
It is with great honor I will fight a true drengr. When you're ready.
Very well. For Ragnar Lothbrok, the true king of Norway.
Right, let's do this. Well,
do I raise my blade?
He can hit pretty hard, and he's throwing stuff at me. Well, I can throw stuff at you as well. There we go, and he can block me as well. Okay, this is going to be not an easy battle. I can see that. For someone who wants to die, he's certainly fighting pretty massively. And he's always staggering me with his attacks. That's pretty inconvenient. Alright, maybe let's try to block one of his attacks. There we go. That's much better. Oh no, don't do that again.
Your time's up.
Right, gotta evade this one.
You honor me with your skill and ferocity. That is all that matters.
Well, I'm glad you approve. But I haven't defeated you yet. Right. Gotta evade. Get in a few hits here. Let's use my skill again, I guess. And evade.
Going to feed the worms.
Yeah, he's always staggering me with his blocks. So I definitely need to try to block his attacks as well. No, not that one. Oh, I can use like a stun attack.
You are a true drengr. Ragnar would have liked you.
That did some good damage. Alright, we're almost done. There we go. Well, that was pretty tough. I hope I did you honor.
A fitting end to honorable warring. Now I go to see my brother. He who laughed at death. Scourge of all England. Ragnar Lothbrok.
Farewell, drengr. Listen for hoofbeats and follow the Valkyries home.
Well, that was clearly a reference to the Kakubal, the famous poem that Ragnar Lothbrok supposedly recited when he was in the snake pit. I laugh as I die is how it ends. Okay, let's confirm this kill. Well, that was a very precise little kill here. Okay, well, looks like we finished this little quest. We sent a warrior to Valhalla. I think we gave him a good fight, and he gave us a good fight. So let's see if there's anything around here we want to take with us. Well, there's definitely some rations. Oh, and a letter. Note written in a shaky hand. My king, I hope my words will fly to you in Valhalla and remain confined to Midgard. I alone of the drengr have returned to our homeland. It is not the same without you. A burial pit could not be more lifeless. Helheim would be better than this. I pledged you my life. Now send me a good death. Well, he did. He did. I think I gave you a good death. Of course, he mentioned that there's like more of these drengr that followed Ragnar Lothbrok, so I wonder if I will run into more of them and if they all want to fight me in battle to get an honorable death. But okay, I guess we finished that, and it looks like we have like another exit of the cave somewhere around here. So I will try to get there and I will continue my explorations. And I may also need to replenish some of my supplies, because I needed a lot of food during this battle. Looks like we have another person over here. Let's see if we can talk to this guy.
I think I found the comb! Wait, this is a jawbone!
What are you doing here? What are you looking for? Can I talk to you? No, apparently not. He's looking for a comb, apparently. Why? I mean, this might be part of some quest, but maybe it's a quest that activates somewhere else, and then I have to go and talk to this guy. But maybe I can find whatever he's looking for. Probably not this. And I mean, my Odin's view isn't really showing anything either. Okay, well in that case, I'm just going to move on. I mean, the wealth markers are probably not that interesting, but the mysteries marker might have some interesting content, right? So let's just continue. Ooh, is this something where I'm supposed to jump down? Surely. Well, again, this was very, very close. I wonder how long I can stay in cold water before I die. I'll have to test this at some point. Okay, yeah, I will continue, and again, I'll bring you back once I have found something of interest.
I'll be the one to find it. Just you wait and see.
Oh, this must be like...
It must be around here somewhere.
part of that quest. Alright, what's going on here? What are you looking for?
I think there are some spots you missed.
What are these men hunting for?
My comb. Whoever finds it wins an evening of my company. Care to join them?
So, all I have to do is find your comb. Well, let's have a look around.
I'll be the one to find it. Just you wait and see.
A
It
maiden's
must be
missive.
around here somewhere.
Hail, brave champions, come find my comb. It is lost and lying low, where only the courageous go. Be you bold of breath and blood, do not wallow in the mud. Find me by the rushing waters, and be my fish in shining armor. Well, clearly this is somewhere underground. I actually just went for a dive because some of the wealth was behind the waterfall, because where else would it be? It's gotta be behind the waterfall. So, I'm guessing that's
I'll
not
be the
the
one to find it.
the
Just you
comb
wait and see.
she was looking for. Instead, it's probably somewhere in this water. And I noticed that you actually start to take damage in cold water pretty quickly, so yeah,
Can't remain long in this ice bath.
this is actually kind of difficult. But I suppose I will have a quick look around here and see if I can find that stupid comb. I mean,
Be vigilant to search all
you would think
places, whether high
that
and
it
dry
shows up on my
or low and
Odin's vision. It'd be nice if I could see it from outside of the water. Then I wouldn't have to dive for that long. Maybe I'll have another look behind the waterfall. Maybe I just couldn't find the comp before because I hadn't talked to the lady yet. It's really, really dark here. Maybe I should meditate until morning. That might be a good idea. Can't see anything. I mean, this is a good place to spend the night. Yeah, I mean, I picked up some stuff in here, but clearly there's no comb. Alright. Well, I guess I will keep on looking for a while longer and see if I can find that stupid comb somewhere in this lake, but I can only do it for a certain amount of time before I run out of health.
Too cold. My blood freezes.
Alright, I think I may have found it. Yep, there it is. There's like a very deep hole inside this little pond. So it definitely takes a little bit more effort to find this. But okay, I got it. Now I just have to get out of the water. And I think I found your comb. I was starting to wonder if there even was one, or if she was just pranking these two suitors.
I think this is yours.
Halt in your search. A winner and my comb have been found.
Comb of champions.
Now, the price for finding my comb is some of my time. A walk in nature, maybe more, if that is where our conversation takes us.
I see. Lead on.
You're different than the kind my flights of fancy attract. Burdened, decorated, and delicate.
Delicate.
The others, they are like clubs, blunt and ungainly. You are nimble, like a knife.
Are you so in need of suitors that any passing woodsman or Vikinger will do?
I was married once. My Alfie died 5 winters back. Ours was a perfect marriage. I do not need another. But am I to go the rest of my days without love or attention? I think not.
Fair
And
enough.
the comb?
Could be a comb, could be a brooch, or an arm ring. So long as it's lost and to be found by a helping hand.
Any good tales come of this?
Once I thought the same man had stumbled across me 3 times. Gave me a fright. Turned out to be triplets.
So you totally lost your comb on purpose, huh? Hoping to attract, like, a suitable suitor, I guess.
If this comb is worth nothing to you, what shall I do with it?
You could keep it. Comb your hair. Or I could comb it if you like.
Comb my hair. Is that why those men scrambled over each other?
I could do more than comb your hair. Find all your nuts and snags and tame them. If you'd like.
Is that a metaphor for something? I would enjoy your touch, thank you, but no. Well, now that I went through all that effort and found your comb in the ice-cold water, I'm definitely going to collect my reward here.
My shoulders are tense, and my hair is a tangle. I could use a softer touch for these kinks.
Then let me.
Okay. Please comb my hair.
Delicate touch. Indelicate voice. This was fun, Eivor. Hold on to the comb as a keepsake.
Thank you, Beale. You tamed some nuts I haven't been able to reach myself.
Yep, this was totally a metaphor. A very strange metaphor, but fair enough. Okay, well, that was an unexpected little adventure. Yeah, I'm sorry, I beat you to it, so you won't have your hair combed, I'm afraid. I guess we can continue. It seems that most of the landmarks here are finished except for the refuge over here, so that's going to be my next destination. It's somewhere in this direction. Alright, I found the refuge, which is this little cave that was actually not that easy to reach because it's covered in ice. But apparently it's just a bunch of loot. And well, I got a rune, so I suppose that's neat. Yeah, but I suppose that's pretty much everything in this area, as far as I can tell. What is this over here? I mean, clearly I may have been there already. It's not really named, so maybe I should go and check this out. Because I don't remember being there. It doesn't have like a shiny landmark, but it still might be something of interest. Okay, well, whatever that is, apparently I can't reach it yet. The ominous wall of non-availability is stopping me from getting there. I mean, it doesn't really look like it. It looks like the wall would be somewhere over here, but it's already over here. Okay, so this will have to wait. I guess maybe at some point the map opens up and I can actually explore this place. So I think what I'm going to do is I will travel back to Thornburg and that will start to explore this region over here and the other, you know, shores of this little fjord. So yeah, let's do that. Well, this is a very oddly placed hut. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. There's no other village around or anything. But apparently there's some valuable stuff somewhere inside here. Let's see. How do I get to that place? Oh, I can probably destroy this. Yep, there we go. It's a big chest. Alright. Just as I thought. I'll take it. Okay, next destination would be what might actually be another quest, so let's check it out. Oh boy, this is going to be another semi-suicidal jump into the water. I hope it's deep enough. Well, it's not. So, that actually took me a little bit of damage. Okay, again, there's obviously something behind the waterfall, because there's always something behind the waterfall, right? Oh, there's even a letter. Note written in charcoal. Great elk is near, soon we meet. I have killed bear by axe and wolf by tooth. I am the great hunter. I know no equal. You killed wolf by tooth. Not your own, I hope, but a weapon made from some tusk or whatever. Okay, well, that's interesting. There seems to be... Oh, it's some kind of animal that I can kill. Okay, it's not really a quest, maybe just, you know, like the legendary creatures we had before. Of course, if I want to... Oh, it's actually over here. Oh, I see. I can't attack it from here. I have to get closer and then fight it in this little arena. Yeah, it's kind of like the legendary creatures from Odyssey. Of course, I would prefer to have like full health before I go into that battle. So let me quickly find something to kill, or some cloudberries, although I probably won't find any around here. But I will replenish my rations, and then I will come back here to take on that elk. Alright, I found some deer, some normal deer to kill. So my supplies are replenished and we can actually try to take on this elk.
This giant spawn.
Okay, can you please let me attack it normally? I think I shouldn't waste too many arrows because I don't have many. Oh, it can kick me with its hooves. Alright. Be careful about that. Gotta say though, the arrows are doing a good amount of damage, so I should probably use them more often. Elk of Bloody Peaks. Oh, well, let me get away from that attack. There we go. Woo! Wow! That was impressive. Right, let's get away from that attack with the hooves. Right. Wonder if I can actually like block one of these attacks. It almost seems like it, but I'm a little bit skeptical about this. Alright. Almost there. Special attack to finish it off.
Y'all of the forest.
Nice. That's a rather impressive prey that we just killed here. And okay, I got the Elk of Bloody Peaks head. I mean, I remember there was like one kind of side quest where I'm supposed to find antlers, right? I have only one so far, so I need more, and apparently this doesn't count. Okay, well. Yeah, I guess that's this little quest. There's more wells somewhere around here, so I will check this out as well. I also gotta say, finding resources like rations in this game is surprisingly time consuming. I had to run around for several minutes until I found some deer I could kill. And cloudberries are like really hard to find outside of villages, so I can see a lot of time coming up where I just have to run around and I'm looking for food. I mean, I can kind of get it. It's a cold and tough land and there aren't many resources around, but as I always like to say, there is such a thing as too much realism in a game. So if I have to spend like 5 minutes just in order to replenish my health, I can see that this could get annoying quickly. But okay, let's see if we can find that piece of wealth that is apparently right below me. Let's see. Okay, it's definitely inside the mountain. Okay, here we go. Something to read. Note written in blood. I saw the great elk. I met my match. I await my death. Okay, I guess this hunter over here didn't have enough luck or skill to defeat the elk. So I'm going to take your belongings and I will make good use of them, I'm sure. Rations pouch upgrade. Oh, that's actually useful, I guess. Yeah, I think I would like to upgrade this. There we go. Of course, now I have to find more food to actually fill the pouch. And add to that the fact that she's taking a lot more damage just by, you know, jumping off of cliffs and so on. Keeping your health up is probably going to be much more time consuming in this game. But okay, I think we are done in this area. So I will move on to the next one. And I guess I will try to cut back to Notfall over here. I have explored this region, but I haven't really finished any of these tasks, so there's still more stuff to do. Alright, looks like we have another guy over here that may need our help, but may I just say that this is like super beautiful? I can say from experience, there's few things more beautiful than hiking through a snowy winter forest with the sun low at the horizon so early in the morning or in the evening. It's just so pretty. But yeah, let's go and talk to this guy.
Be careful or be cursed! Foul magic gathers here! A pestilence poisons this land!
Foul magic? Tell me more about it.
What is this menace you shout about? Is it some creature you hunt?
My prey is the most cunning of beasts, capable of vile deeds beyond the ability of any common animal.
You're hunting someone, then?
A warlock.
A warlock?
One who once called himself a man, but has since befouled his hoover, his whole being, with twisted Seidr magic.
This has the feel of something more personal.
The evil spider who squats in yonder hut poisoned my own sister. For that alone, it deserves to die. But maybe you would be moved to help by the bounty King Harald has offered for any warlock killed.
Profit can persuade where passion fails. I'll weigh this against the effort.
The warlock makes its lair down this road to the left. Keep an eye out.
Okay, so we can go on a bounty hunt for a warlock. Sure. A warning to warlocks. Let it be known that Seidr magic in these lands will be the sole dominion of seers and otherwise women. If any male, be he a boy or man, is found guilty of this unmanly practice, he will face exile at the very least, and perhaps even death by the removal of those manly elements that yet remain. Harald, King of Westfold. Well, it's vague, but I think clear enough that everyone can understand what's going to happen to warlocks. And yeah, I think I mentioned it in God of War that Seidr was usually considered to be the domain of women. You know, women can practice magic, but men are supposed to be warriors, so practicing magic as a man is kinda unmanly. The obvious exception here is, of course, Odin, who's also a practitioner of Seidr. But I mean, he's a god, so I guess he gets a free pass to do this. Okay, so I'm supposed to go down this road he mentioned, or am I supposed to like follow him? I mean, it's gotta be somewhere in the vicinity, right? Let's see if we can find this warlock. Well, of course, now I kind of lost him because I read that note and had to talk about Seidr a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I am supposed to actually follow that road. Let's climb up this hill and see if we can see anything of interest from a higher vantage point. And it's already starting to get dark again. short Scandinavian days, right? And I should try to kill more deer because I still need more antlers. But I also don't want to waste too many arrows. Especially if I'm supposed to hunt a warlock. Yeah, I don't know. I will look around a little bit, I suppose, and see if I can find that warlock, which presumably is somewhere around here. Let's kill that boar over here. And I will bring you back once I have found wherever the warlock lives. Alright, I think I have found something. I don't think I have been to this place. And yeah, I sent out my raven because I figured he would be able to cover more ground in a shorter amount of time. So yeah, let's get over there and let's see if that's the place we're looking for. Well, we got some enemy over here, but that's a wolf, I think. It is. Alright. I always take the loot. I think I can hear more wolves. But that's not my current concern. Okay. Let's see. Oh, is this the guy that we just spoke to? Looks like it could be him. Well, let's...
Have you come to
talk
face
to this
me,
one. Oh.
finally? Or will you continue to harass me from afar?
Are you the warlock? I mean, the subtitles say yes, so let's talk to him.
Are you the warlock who laid a curse on this land?
There was a curse here long before I came along. A curse of ignorance that infects all of Midgard.
So you are not using your magic against this land and its people?
I try to use my knowledge to help others. I am only a threat to those who fear the unknown, of which there are many.
There is a hunter who believes you poisoned his sister.
I tried to save her. I made a mixture that would have burned away her illness, but he chose to drench her in pig's blood. If there is any blame here, it lies on him and his ignorant kin. He killed his sister.
Well, it's kind of word against word here.
No
Who am I supposed to believe?
Die, monster! Hell with you!
I mean, they're fighting against each other now. I guess I'll go for the warlock. I mean, he's the one with a bounty on his head, so...
One day this land will be cleansed of these twisted deceivers. I struck first, so I will claim the bounty. You may take what you wish from its carcass.
What do you mean you struck first? I'm the one who killed him. Maybe I should have killed you instead. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's possible to just kill both of them or just him instead of the warlock, because in the end it's word against words. I'm not sure if the warlock was really to blame here. Then again, I feel that Eivor grew up in this culture where you believe that warlocks, especially male ones, are kind of fishy, so I think she probably would go for the warlock as well, because that's just her culture. But okay, maybe we can at least have a look at his house here and pick up something useful. Unfinished letter, Sadiq. Sometimes I despair at the blight of ignorance covering this land. I yearn for the warmer climes that worked my thoughts like a farmer's field, planting seeds of unimagined possibilities. Ideas that would find poor soil here. But then I see some old woman so much like my own dear mother, and I am reminded of what my younger self would have given for some knowledgeable in healing during that distant dark time. There is so much. Well, I don't know, maybe he actually just was a healer and he didn't really do anything evil or bad or dangerous. It's hard to tell. Okay, but there isn't much of interest in here, which means I will probably just continue. Yeah, I don't see like any valuables or whatever. Well, maybe next time, Eivor, don't just kill the warlock because someone said so. Maybe it's just a witch hunt. A literal witch hunt. Anyway, we have a little bit of time left in this episode, so maybe I will check out the next destination, which I guess would be this landmark over here. And we will see what that is all about. Okay, there's clearly something going on here. Some kind of bandit camp or little outpost. Yep, there's enemies inside. And ooh, book of knowledge. Yeah, I definitely want that. Okay, let's get a little bit closer.
Sunan, guide me.
Grittier Sand. Okay, the book of knowledge is clearly inside that tower. Yeah, sadly, the bird is not really that useful. Not as useful as in previous games, anyway. I don't know, maybe there are some skills you can learn that will improve my raven's abilities. But okay, let's see what we can find here. I need like a good way inside. Is this maybe an option? Huh. Okay. So you just have these little tunnels underneath your camp that I can use to infiltrate your outpost. That seems like a gaping hole in your defense. Anyway, I mean, this guy is standing in the perfect position for some kind of ledge assassination, probably. Let's see if I can climb up here. Right, and assassinate. Okay. Worked pretty well. Yeah, these tunnels seem to basically go through the entire camp. That is indeed quite the security risk. And then we have all these people standing at ledges. Alright. Down we go again. I mean, obviously, we have different valuable items lying around here. And I also need to get to the tower, because that's where the book is.
By the way...
By the way? By the way what? Oh,
Moving right
No. Don't climb up here. I want you to common assassination. What are you doing? Why are you not assassinating this guy? I'm pressing F, I swear. Alright. Now it worked. Oh, but someone may have noticed that. But it doesn't seem that they're actually going to look inside. Oh, well, this guy is. But then again, this does work in my favor, because now I can just kill you down here. Oh, and well, this guy noticed me. So I will have to kill you in the old-fashioned way. Alright. I think we have another guy looking for me here. Hasn't found me yet. Okay, this is another guy standing at a ledge. But I have to be in the right angle to actually assassinate him. Oh, hang on a second. We have another one looking for me over here. Let's get rid of him first. Yeah, your camp has like a really, really large design flaw. In case you haven't noticed already. You're giving intruders a perfect way to infiltrate. And yeah, there's some valuable stuff like somewhere behind this wall. But so far I'm not really seeing a way inside. Maybe I just get rid of all the soldiers first, and then we can go and look for all the valuables inside here. I mean, at the moment I only see one more person, so that shouldn't be difficult. And he's standing at a ledge. Very convenient. Okay, I think these two enemies I just saw are actually a little bit further away. They're not inside the camp. Okay, well, I think I got all of them. So now let's try to loot some treasures here. Okay, we have a door here, but oh, it's barred from the other side. So maybe I have to go up here to actually reach the valuables. Clearly, something is inside the tower, right? So let's start by checking out this place. Yep, there's something below me. And it's the Book of Knowledge. Yay! What do you have for me? Thorn of Slumber. Okay. Oh, it's a ranged ability. Let's see. An arrow marked with a Swaven thorn symbol puts targets to sleep almost instantly. I'll take it. So it's some kind of sleep dart or sleep arrow. I wonder for how long it puts enemies to sleep. Alright, now I'm back outside again. Yeah, clearly there's more valuables in this camp, but I guess I will just look around for that and see how I can reach it off camera, because I think I have enough material for like one entire episode now. So I will loot the rest of this place, and then I may actually continue a little bit. We have some kind of bandit camp over here, so I may just clean that out off camera unless something is interesting inside, and maybe I will completely uncover this map. I will, however, leave all the side quests open for now, so maybe I will do a few side quests in the next episode before we continue with the main mission. But yeah, I think for now I'm going to call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.